Good morning, here's your Chambana Weather Morning Minute for Tuesday, April 14th. We're going to have a very similar day to yesterday, just a little bit less windy, still a little bit breezy though. A mix of clouds and sunshine, a high of 45, west wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, clouds thicken back up, we have a chance for snow as we head toward the early morning hours. That chance for some snow continues on into the morning hours on Tuesday or Wednesday, tomorrow. Potentially seeing some of that snow linger into the lunch hour, and there's a chance we could pick up a light coating from this a very winter-like week that we're going to have to talk about, and we'll talk about why that is here in a moment. But at any rate, around 30 degrees across much of central Illinois as we get the day started here on Tuesday morning. We can take a look at the satellite picture here across the U.S. and the surrounding Atlantic and Gulf of Mexico. See our area of low pressure that brought the rain and storms over the weekend, now lifting across the northeast region. We've got a cold front extending from that across the Atlantic Ocean, cutting across Florida down into the Gulf of Mexico. I can draw it once more there. And all along that, you still see these showers and storms back toward the Gulf of Mexico, along the coast of, or the peninsula of Florida, off the Atlantic coast, and on the backside, just got a lot of cold air filtering in across the central U.S. And within all this, here's the state of Illinois. We'll just draw it right there in Chambana, located right about there. As you look at the radar picture, we got a couple showers and maybe some light snow well off to the south. Chambana located right about there. Here's some of this rain shower activity, some light snow flurries all the way back in the Texas Panhandle. And as we look at the hazards map from the National Weather Service, Champaign County located right here within that purple shading, and that is a freeze warning in effect from the Texas Panhandle across Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Missouri, I think I said that twice, Illinois, getting into Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, and on into West Virginia. So a big area dealing with some very unseasonably cold temperatures, and that is because of this big trough in the jet stream. I can go ahead and show you here. Here's the U.S., state of Illinois, and then Champaign-Urbana located right about there within all of this. And here's the flow of the jet stream coming down from western Canada. Let me change my color here. I'm trying to get this pink shading. There we go. Doing something like this. So this big trough in the jet stream that's dipping down like that, that is going to not only keep us cold, so you see the flow of the atmosphere coming around like that. We're forcing a lot of warm air northward here in Alaska, forcing some warm air northward here across the Atlantic, and that is forcing the cold air across the Arctic down into the central U.S. So with that, we're cold, but then we're also going to be on the drier side. So we're taking storm systems now and kind of taking them around the base of this big trough. So we're going to see the opportunity for these light snow events here, tonight into tomorrow morning, and then another one Thursday night into Friday morning. But that's about it as far as precipitation goes. So cold and dry with some wintry snow showers possible. So let's take a look at the precipitation forecast, where it'll be quiet going through the day today. Here is Champaign-Urbana located right about there. So again, quiet as we head through our Tuesday, a mix of clouds and sunshine, a little breezy at times, heading into the overnight. Into tomorrow morning, this is when we see our first little system sneaking through now from northern Missouri, southern Iowa, bringing those light snow showers through the area late tonight, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., carrying it on into the 9 and 10 o'clock hours tomorrow morning. So we'll be waking up to maybe a wintry vibe on Wednesday. As we head into Wednesday night, and then Thursday, we kind of leave the front along this area, and the next storm system is going to ride along that from the Central Plains into our region Thursday night into Friday. So here it comes. We're going through the day. The early morning on Thursday. Now this will be sunrise on Thursday morning. We're still dry in our backyard. Heading into midday Thursday, this is noon, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Thursday, starting to see that snow begin to spread again across portions of northern Missouri and southern Iowa into western Illinois, and that would move into the Champaign-Urbana area as it's scheduled right now, Thursday evening into Thursday night. That's our next chance for some snow across the area. So, well, let's look a little bit longer range with the European model. I'll put Champaign-Urbana on there once again. And again, we just got this trough right here, taking storm systems, rotating them around the base of that, bringing in this chance for some snow across this region. So let's go ahead. We'll watch the next couple of days pretty quickly since we've covered those fairly in depth. Here's our chance for that snow late tonight into tomorrow morning. And then we're quiet then as we head through much of Thursday. Getting late into the day Thursday, here comes that next system sneaking through. So now we've got our next chance of rain, maybe mixing with, our next chance for snow. Unfortunately, it's looking more and more likely it will be snow, perhaps mixing with rain at times as we head through the day Thursday into Thursday night, into Friday morning. This storm system then leaves us as we head into the weekend. We'll be dry, quiet, and likely warming up as we head into the next weekend, perhaps into early next week, finally. So the probability of an inch of snow or more, Champaign-Urbana right here in those orange colors, and that is where we're talking about greater than 50% chance of that happening. So unfortunately, yes, as we head through tonight into tomorrow morning, and then again Thursday night into Friday morning, we have the opportunity to pick up at least a light coating of some snow here across central Illinois. As we head through the end of the week, we're going to continue to reinforce this front right in that area, and that's going to keep a lot of cold air parked in this region. So unfortunately, we will not be warming up as we head through the work week, and that warm-up is going to have to wait until we get to the weekend and beyond. Look at your next 5 days. That chance of snow, especially tomorrow morning, will probably taper off as we head into the later part of the day on Wednesday, seeing that precipitation come to an end. Thursday, quiet much of the day. The chance we could see some snowflakes as we get into Thursday evening, Thursday night. Snow continuing into Friday morning, and then quieting down Saturday and Sunday, warming up as well. High temperatures getting back close to 60 degrees by the time we get to Sunday. Have a great day.